So like many of our most dangerous health conditions, a stroke has known risk factors.
And some of them are things that we can actually control, and those include diabetes, high blood pressure, obesity, and smoking. But there are a lesser known risk factor out there. It's a very rare one that we can also impact that most people haven't even heard of. Week News health and medical reporter Amy Osher has those details.
15 years after a near-death experience, Bob Naum is certain of two things. One, he was at a chiropractor's getting an adjustment.
Typical, as far as I know, chiropractic manual manipulation where they take your neck and they twist it with their hands.
And two, what happened next was a total surprise.
The next thing I remembered was waking up at Lee Memorial in the ICU, which was about 30 some odd hours later.
Bob suffered 5 strokes from a tear in an artery in his neck. Fort Myers neurosurgeon Dr. Nima Malzoun knows a lot about stroke. He founded a national telemedicine company that treats about 24,000 strokes a month. He's familiar with a little-known and very rare risk factor linked to a neck adjustment.
So whenever you have manipulation of the neck with chiropractic adjustments, there's always a potential risk of dissecting and damaging the vertebral arteries that run inside the vertebral canal, that run inside the spine. If it's too forceful or too impactful and too quickly.
This connection's been noted many times by major medical institutions, including Mayo Clinic and Harvard. The sudden twisting of the neck causing a tear leading to stroke has also been documented in cases of car accidents, weightlifting, and other neck injuries. Bob is still recovering 15 years later.
Going from barely being able to stand, let alone walk, lost my peripheral vision, becoming permanently deaf in my right ear, so I am thrilled to be above ground.
Grateful to be alive, he wished he'd had a warning before treatment.
Because I had no idea that a stroke was even a remote possibility from any kind of a neck manipulation.
The best thing that I would advise to patients is, if you're concerned about this, to talk to the chiropractor and express your concern.
Always good advice when putting your health in someone else's hands. Amy Osher, Wink News.
Now, this cause of stroke is rare when you look at how many neck adjustments are performed. Statistics show that it is most common in people 45 and under. We have more information, including studies, along with this story over on winknews.com.
Weight loss